Okay, today we're just going through the hives. We're going to probably add another box to most of them to collect honey in. These will be our supers. We're going to go through and we're going to take off our Mite Away quick strip treatment that we put on a week and a half ago or so, and we're going to give them a probiotic with powdered sugar just to make sure they're healthy before the main honey flow starts. Blow a little smoke in the entrance. Pop the cover, blow a little more. We're looking at a nice healthy hive. We put the Mite Away quick strip treatment last week between the two boxes, so I need to take this one off to remove that. And you can't see it from there, but we've got another solid box of bees down here. This is just the old quick strip pad. That's what we're taking off. Taking half a cup of powdered sugar mixed with the probiotic and just dusting that over the top of the frames. Trying to get as much right on the bees as possible. They'll clean themselves off, and that's how it gets into their system. And I am really glad we're up here adding these supers today, because about 2 weeks ago these hives were very light, and I thought maybe they would need food, but just kind of knowing the way the honey flow works in the area, I knew it comes on really early, even when it looks like there's nothing else blooming. And these bees have probably put on close to 60 pounds in 2 weeks, so they're definitely ready for another box. Now I'm doing another half cup of the powdered sugar on top of the second box. Again, just to get as much coverage over the bees as possible. It's not their favorite thing in the world, but it's good for them. Okay, now I've got another box. Just putting that right on top. This hive is perfectly good to go. Okay, we're on to the second hive. Hopefully this one will look as good as the other one did. Again, just a little smoke. Little smoke under the cover. I can tell right away that this one isn't as strong because they haven't started gluing down the cover so much. But we'll see what we see. This one is much, much weaker. Not even a full box of bees. So we're going to pull some frames here and take a look and see if we can figure out why that is. They might have lost their queen from the stress of having the quick strips put on. They looked good 2 weeks ago, but things can change fast at this time of year. This one is definitely not going to need another box, though. Okay, we've got a frame of pollen. The bees all look healthy. They are storing some nectar. I'm not seeing any deformed wing virus or anything like that that would set off like instant warning signs, but obviously there's something up just because they're not very strong. Okay, here we do have a frame of brood, all uncapped. Oh, I found the queen too. Okay, I will bring her over here, and I don't know if you can see her. Probably she's right on the bottom of the frame there. They do have a queen. She's laying. They're just a bit behind. I'm gonna dig a little deeper and see what I can figure out. I'm actually gonna set this one, because I know the queen is on there, I'm gonna set that back in the hive. Pull one more and see if we can find a frame of capped brood or something. Try to diagnose why the other one grew in 2 weeks, probably doubled in size, and why this one probably cut in half. So something going on. Okay, there's a frame of brood. It's not a great pattern. General, it looks pretty healthy. All the larvae have plenty of royal jelly. I'll walk this over to you. Not an outstanding frame of brood. It's not wall to wall or anything like the other one was, but I don't see any immediate signs of problems, so we're gonna say that maybe these just queen stopped laying because of the mite treatment or something. So for now, I'm gonna put it back together. Normally, on a hive this size, I would take off that second box, just really because they don't need that much room. But again, because I know that there's a honey flow on, and if these guys turn around, they could pack in a lot really fast. I'm not going to give them another box, but I am going to leave them the box that they have. Again, I'm going to do a dusting of powdered sugar, make them a little mad. Put this other box back on here, just so they're ready if they need it. I've been really happy with this probiotic that I've been using the last couple of years. Last spring, I just had, the bees were not looking good at all. Almost all of them looked like this, to be honest. And mite levels were low. I could not figure out what the problem was. Hit them with the probiotic, and they turned around really fast. So we're gonna see if that will work its magic again this year. This one looks like it's got some good bee traffic in the front, so we'll blow a little smoke. Put our garbage off to the side to put away later. Move our bricks around. Okay. Now this one, popped it open. Coming out of the hole on the inner cover even, I see broods. So I'm guessing these are going to be a pretty full box of bees. Yep, that's right on the inside of the inner cover, so they're doing pretty good. Okay, where can I set this? I'll just set it off to the side over here. Blow a little smoke. It's hard, it's so windy today, the smoke just wants to blow right over the hive. I'm gonna cut off this burr cone because it's just gonna end up being in the way later. Set it off to the side over here, let the bees get off of it, and we'll clean that up later. Okay. Again, nice full box of bees, exactly what I want to be seeing here. Because they look the way they're supposed to look, I don't really need to pull frames or do much of anything. Just need to get them all situated. Calm them down a little bit. Beautiful. Got a sting, kind of for no reason. Oh, I'm getting a lot of bees in the air here. See, I'm blocking the entrance of the hive with the inner cover. It's causing some flight congestion. Ooh, these are a little pissed off. I'm gonna go put my suit on. Okay, we'll try this again. A little smoke to drive them down. There's a probiotic. Put them back together. Give them another box. And just put them all nicely back together. Okay, this is our fourth hive of the day. This one looks good. Nice and strong. Two good full boxes of bees. Pull off that dried up mite strip. Give them a shot of probiotic. The other half of the cup. This box on there so they can start making some honey. Okay. This one is in 3 boxes already because it was extremely strong going through winter. But I have a suspicion that it's going to need another one. Oh my gosh. Okay, that one's got a lot of honey on it already. Mite strip. I'm not doing a formal mite test today, but I am kind of looking for signs, looking for any kind of deformed wing virus. I'm looking for varroa that I see in the drone brood when I pull the boxes apart. And so far, so good. They're all looking pretty good. Probably 2 weeks from now, I'll do another real mite test. Like I said, they're not crazy about getting covered in powdered sugar, but it's good for them. Here's a pro tip for you. Always like triple check to make sure that if you have holes in your boxes, they're all facing the same direction, because otherwise it makes it very difficult to work bees later on.